Hi folks, I thought I'd do my favorite Captain Morgan's impression here and do a stump speech. This is not actually a speech, this is just a story. Back when I was an environmental engineer, geotechnical civil engineer, that's what I did full time instead of real estate, we worked on a drill rig a lot of times. And on the drill rig, you got a lot of heavy steel equipment, okay, that can hurt you really bad and kill you. So we have safety meetings to talk about what we're going to do and whatnot. Well, one of the things we do is we drive these things called split spoons. And a split spoon is simply a soil sampler. It's just a hollow thing. You drive it into the ground with a 130-pound hammer. You count how many blow counts it takes for every 6 inches, and you add those three numbers together, actually use the last two, to see how dense the soil is. And it can be from 0 to you just put it in the ground and it just goes down, which we call baby crap, to tell you the truth, to refusal, where you can bang on it as much as you do and all you're going to do is tear up equipment and hurt your ears, okay? So that's the two extremes. Well, we're working in this field one day. We've got a new guy who is helping us out as a driller's helper, and this guy has just gone through his safety meeting, okay? And the way I worked with my driller was I was sort of the driller's helper and the engineer, in that I didn't mind slinging steel around. It actually is good for you, keeps the blood going, makes it go faster, and we can get done quicker, which means I can go fishing hopefully earlier in the afternoon at our old lake house. So we would rock and roll. Anyway, so we told this guy a couple of things. First of all, if you're out here working and you're close to the drill rig and Tony, who was our driller, says to run, then if you're close to the rig, the best place you can be is underneath the rig, because it's all steel. The likelihood of something falling up underneath there is not that great. If you're a few feet away from the rig where you can't dive under the rig in a split second, then you need to run and get away from things, because something's falling and it's going to fall on your head. And believe me, I don't care what kind of McDonald T aluminum bump cap you wear, if a 130-pound piece of steel falls from 60 feet, guess what? That bump cap is not going to do anything except make a nice little thing on top of your shoulders where your head was. Anyway, so the way this would work is Tony would go drill it. I'm filling out the paperwork over on the side, and he would yell to me, 6, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3, whatever the number is, so I could write that down when he drives the spoon, and then when it comes out, I've already got that written down, and I can log that soil information for that piece of property. Well, this particular day, we're out drilling in the field. There's some soft soil out there, probably where somebody had a old sink or whatever, was watering cows maybe. And so Tony goes, 1, 1, 1. And so I write down 1, 1, 1. Look over, and Tony, who was a big boy, he's laying on the ground laughing. I mean rolling laughing, and I'm thinking, what is going on? I don't see anything funny. And then I look out across this field, and I see this diminishing figure just getting smaller and smaller. That was our driller's helper, who thought Tony said run, run, run with an R, not 1, 1, 1 with an O. And this guy's scared, scared, and he hauls out running away. Needless to say, he didn't make it the rest of the week, because we don't need a super scared guy working on the drill rig, because they'll get somebody hurt. And he almost did a couple days later, actually, with another little mistake he made. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hope you enjoyed my little stump story. Thanks.